Hello everybody, I hope that you are well. My name is Christiane and welcome to my channel Backpacking Bananas. I am currently backpacking solo around Thailand, and literally just 5 minutes ago I have rocked up at a bus station. I'm currently in a bus terminal that is near Phuket's old town. I've just travelled from the town of Khao Lak. It's dropped me at this bus terminal. I am staying the night in Patong, but in 3 days' time, I am then travelling to Koh Phi Phi. So my plan of action is, because I'm kind of near Phuket Old Town right now, I am going to get a grab bike. Hopefully someone on a motorbike can come pick me up, take me to the ferry port in Phuket Old Town. I am going to find somewhere in that area to rent a scooter for 3 days. I'm then going to take myself on that scooter to Patong and everywhere else that I'm going to go in the next 3 days, and then when I'm ready to catch my ferry out of Phuket, I can just drop the bike and I'll be right there at the ferry port. Seems like a good plan. I like to think it's a good plan of action, and so that is what I'm going to follow. So first thing I need to do is get a grab bike. Here we are. So because of where I am, it's saying that to get a grab bike, which I've actually never done, it says it's going to be 60 baht. So we're going to book that, which is £1.40. Oh, driver is on his way. He's going to be here in 8 minutes. Karach Pia Penigal. And he's got a 5-star review. Fantastic. I hope he has a helmet for me. I'm rushing. He wants me to come down to the street. Maybe because he's not allowed to park directly in the bus terminal. Let's have a look. Let's go find him. Oh, I see someone. Here we go. Whew, that was fun. So I got the grab bike to drop me at a motorcycle rental agency, which I just found on Google that had good reviews. It's called Som's Bike Rent. And here's Som. And so I'm going to rent a bike from here for 3 days. The price is 250 baht per day, which I find is pretty standard price across Thailand. Okay, so far so good. My bike is... So far so good. I have got my bike. I'm really pleased with it actually, especially because it has a phone holder, which is going to be particularly useful as I try and make my way to Patong, because I don't know the way. The maps are going to be on my phone. And I actually just stopped off at Better Vision, which was right by the motorbike rental place, because I needed some emergency contact lenses. I don't know if I've mentioned, yes I think I did in my previous video with the diving. I've run out of contact lenses and it's been really annoying when I want to do things where I can't wear my glasses. It cost 60 quid, 2,600 baht, but just to have them until I can get my actual ones in Australia is just going to be so much better. That was the first stop, and now off to Patong. Oh my goodness, so I've just rocked up in Patong. It's like Koh Samui Chaweng Beach on steroids. I don't know if I've ever been anywhere like this. Is this what Pattaya's like? Good lord, it's kind of like Miami South Beach, but like on a whole nother level. I don't feel like I'm in Thailand anymore. This is something, isn't it? It's funny, I'm gonna show you, so I did like a little questions thing on Instagram saying, okay, I'm going to Phuket, where should I stay as a backpacker? And there was very mixed reviews about Patong, because I said, oh, shall I stay in Patong? And some people were like, yeah, Patong is so fun, and some people were going, no, not Patong, not the right place. And I just thought, I'm just gonna see it for myself. And this whole video actually is basically gonna be my review of Phuket as a backpacker. Is it even worth coming to as a backpacker? I know a lot of backpackers who literally just say avoid Phuket altogether, let alone Patong. But I really wanted to see it for myself. I'm just outside Roxy because it's close to the hostel, and I couldn't see where I could park right outside the hostel. Parking my bike here, gonna head to the hostel now. Bear Packer, this is where everyone was recommending me to stay. It was very spenny, but it looked very nice. Sawadee-ka, hello. Here, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Very nice dorm room. I am the only one in here. Considering I'm here for one night, and if I'm honest, I want to make the most of the Patong and party. It's not so good that there's no one in my room. I want to make friends. This is by far the most expensive accommodation I've stayed in. Not that I'm surprised in Patong. This dorm bed right here was just over 800 baht per night, but it is a very nice dorm bed. It's got its own light, got its own plugs. They've given me a towel, nice bedding. Obviously there's curtains here as well, so it's very private. This room is aircon. We've got lockers over there, so it's pretty much got everything you need. Just a little balcony. So like I said, I'd really like to make friends, and they just told me that they have like a jacuzzi and common area on the rooftop. So fingers crossed I meet some people. I'm gonna get in my bikini and I'm gonna go up there and maybe a swim, maybe a chill out, maybe I can have a drink up there. I don't know what's up there. I actually don't know much about this hostel. Just a lot of people recommended it and said it was very nice, and so that's why I picked it. I've got my swimmers on and I've just stuck my solo shorts over the top so that I can zip up my phone and my purse inside. Available now on Backpacking Solo Shops, by the way, for the solo shorts and trousers. I've put in my new contact lenses, which are actually quite good. My eyes get irritated quite easily, so I did ask for the most expensive, and yes, they were very expensive, but I think I'm pleased with them because I don't really feel them in my eyes. They're not being irritated, which is fabulous. Got my towel and I'm gonna head upstairs, and I really hope that there's some people there. And if there's no one up there, then plan B. And plan B, I've heard there's a bar in town called Backpacker Bar where apparently backpackers hang out. So I guess that's plan B. But plan A was to find people in my dorm room. That didn't happen. Plan B is to go upstairs, try and find people in the common room. And then Backpacker Bar is plan C. But let's move on to plan B first. High Bear Nation area, jacuzzi pool, restaurant. If nothing else, I'll just get myself a drink there. No one's here. Oh shit. High Bear Nation area. Hello.
Hi.
Hiya.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, yeah.
Is anyone here?
I don't know, to be honest. Just come travelling. I set off like 2 days ago, and I'll stay in hostels so I can meet people.
Yeah.
This is the first hostel I stayed in Bangkok. I stayed in like one of the hotels.
Yeah.
I got here and there was just like, there was no one in the room.
Same. I'm in the exact same position. Here's the pool / jacuzzi maybe. Oh, the sunset looks pretty good. Oh, and they got a pool as well. What's that? This is hilarious. Oh, the sunset is getting good. What's your name?
Bo.
Bo.
Yes.
Bo's here with his drone. He's gonna get some epic shots because there's also lightning up here.
Hopefully it doesn't rain.
I hope not. Oh, it shouldn't do. Doesn't look like it. Because it's quite quiet in the hostel, they've closed the bar so we can't buy beers, and we're just feeling a bit jealous because there is this hotel right next door with a pool, and they have a pool bar which is open. It's just like teasing us. They're really just showing off, really, like this is our pool and then that's theirs. For goodness sake. So there's like an amazing sunset and there's lightning, and I'm trying to capture a photo of the lightning and it's quite hard. Gotta have good reaction skills.
As soon as I said underexposed, the whole thing just lit up. Holy shit! Wait till you see this one.
Oh, show me!
I gotta go out.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's sick. I'm stoked. So guys, success. Plan B was an absolute success. I've made 2 friends and it seems like we're the only people in the hostel. So we've got Phil from the UK and we've got Bo from Australia. And we are about to all go out for dinner and drinks. We're all quite keen for a night out. Hee hee, I'm excited. So I'm gonna get out of my swim. Oh, maybe I should stay in my swimmers. You know when you're like close to a beach and you know you're going on a night out and you know you might end up in the sea? Maybe I should keep the swimmers on? Nah. These are the struggles in life. I've had 3 beers, by the way. I'm feeling a little bit tipsy, but not too tipsy. I'm gonna go no swimmers. No swimmers. And then I'm meeting the boys downstairs in like 10-15 minutes. We're all just getting ourselves ready and then we're going to go out for dinner and drinks. My dorm room is a private room for the night though. Literally no one else is here for the entire night. Although it was expensive, 800 baht a night. Arguably that's actually quite cheap for a completely private room. I've decided to wear my party shorts. If you've seen my packing videos, you will know that I always pack my party shorts, and if I'm completely honest, I don't actually often wear them, but I feel like night out in Patong feels like the best night to wear the party shorts. So I'm wearing these with my backless top from Free People. I think I will bring my bum bag as well, my solo bum bag, because if I were to put my phone and my cash in here, there's no zips, they're not the solo shorts. Yeah, risk of losing / being stolen. So I'm going to wear my solo bum bag as well. We are heading to the famous Bangla Road. I've never been to before. I've never been to Phuket before. This is like the classic touristy place to come in Patong. That is exactly where we are heading for dinner. This is the famous Bangla Road. We could maybe look for somewhere to eat.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go somewhere down there. So you need your mask. You need to put your mask on to enter. Hello. 36.3. Okay, let's just have a quick. We'll have a quick look, and then we'll see. Oh, happy hour. Very good. Our ping pong show. You know what? I've never ever been to a ping pong show in my life. Live music in 10. Fantastic. We got food where? In the Irish pub. Starters International.
Drink, come on.
Do you think, you've been to Patong, is this better or worse or the same as Koh Sam Road? Let me know your thoughts. Ping pong show. I really want to see a woman fire out a turtle out of her vagina. Personally, they offer them for free if you buy a drink. How excited are you to see the turtle show?
I've seen it before, but I'm really excited right now.
Yeah.
We are the Bear Packer crew.
The Bear Packer crew. The only ones in the hostel. The freaking massive hostel, and we've got 3 of us representing. Okay, no camera. All right, I'm gonna switch off. I will report back on how this is. Hiya. So we just got out of the ping pong show. We saw a lot of ping pongs. No turtles. I was so looking forward to a turtle, but I did. Like, one of the first things we saw was a woman pulling a bird out of her vagina, and then I caught it on my hand. I caught a bird that a woman just had on her vagina. I caught it on my hand. Yep, that was a fantastic experience. How would you describe your experience in there?
I'm still scared.
You're still scared? You had a great time.
I was up in the middle of the dance floor. If you would call it a dance floor, but
yeah.
My shirt was off and I got taken advantage of.
You were whipped many times.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
You got to do what you got to do. He did a great job. He was centre stage, and he had to call me his wife just to save himself from worse situations. The beers, so basically it was free to get in, but you had to pay for a drink. The cheapest drink there was a beer, a Chang. That was Chang. That was 900 baht. So if you're thinking of doing the same thing, expect to pay at least 900 baht for a Chang. What was your experience in the ping pong club?
The most craziest experience I've ever had in my life.
Experience? So Phil was lying on his back on the stage. The woman had ping pongs in her vagina. She was spitting them out into your mouth.
She did. If you don't believe me, go to Phuket.
I was front row seats.
We run in the Bear Packer Hostel. We run it.
100 baht for one. I might have to get some. So it's now gone past midnight, and because of the time, a lot of the music has turned off, but the places are still open. and I got a flower. I bought it for myself because there was a really lovely woman selling flowers and I wanted to get one from her. And I thought, who am I going to get this for? And I thought, myself. It smells nice. As if I've just bought a flower for myself. It's the truth, I have. Worth it. I'm very happy with my flower. It seems like things are still going on. So I don't know how long the party's going to go on for, but we'll see. Okay, everything's closed, so we've come to the beach, Patong Beach. You know when I was like, I'm not going to wear swimmers tonight? Kind of regretting it. I want to go for a swim. There's a lot of people on this beach right now, and I think a lot of it is due to the fact that, like, obviously COVID has shut things down earlier than it normally would be shut. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy because I rocked up in this town completely by myself, not knowing anyone, and suddenly I'm with these two absolute dysfunctional legends and just having the best time ever. And that's what I love about backpacking. You just meet such random, new, amazing people and you have the best night ever, despite the fact that you don't know them 10 hours ago. Yeah, I'm very happy right now. Good morning, everyone, or should I say good afternoon. It's like 12:30. I'm with the gang. We're not feeling quite so fresh as we were yesterday, but not bad considering. I had a paracetamol. I had 2 paracetamols actually, and some water and a coffee, and I feel fine. I'm keen to do some exploring today. First thing we're doing is just looking for somewhere to eat. I think we're all just keen for some nice Thai food, and then we'll head out on the scooters to the beach. Yesterday was fun though. I had a lot of fun. I don't want to do it again tonight, but one night of partying on Bangla Road was very, very fun. Fresh coconut on a hangover. It's like having drugs. It's amazing. Alright, so the thing that Phil kept banging on about last night is that you wanted to go to which beach? Thon Beach. And so that is the mission for the afternoon, and it's quite far from Patong actually. We've been driving for around 40 minutes, and I just saw as we were driving that I had somewhere else starred on my map really close to Thon Beach actually, called Banana Beach. And so we're just gonna go for a little stop by at Banana Beach, check it out, and then make our way continuing to Thon, which is not too far down the road. So welcome to Banana Beach. Got a really cool vibe going on here. Got people selling drinks, there's a little restaurant, everyone's chilling out. It's a very rustic vibe. Oh, but how beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. I did not know that the beaches in Phuket looked like this, and I'm pleasantly surprised. This is absolutely gorgeous. I've never been so gutted to not bring my GoPro on a day trip. I just went out for a snorkel on Banana Beach, not expecting much to be completely honest, and there were so many fish. There was big fish, small fish, scooter fish, colourful fish, just all chilling around the rocks. It was absolutely magnificent. Considering this was a stop we weren't even gonna make, wow. Highly recommend bringing a mask and snorkel here. Unfortunately, both of the boys have had freshly done tattoos in the past like 5 days. So neither of them can swim. And I'm like, guys, it's so good, but they can't swim. Gutting. And also gutting that I didn't bring my GoPro, so I couldn't show you all of those beautiful fish. But anyway, we live and we learn. Just a recommendation so you know that the snorkeling is very good on Banana Beach, over by the rocks. Okay, we've come 4 minutes down the road. We have arrived at Thon Beach. Of course, as soon as we start driving, the heavens opened and it started raining. It was teasing us when we were at Banana Beach, and so we were hesitant as to when to start driving. But the rain kind of never started, and so we were kind of like, okay, now's the time. And then of course it starts raining as we're going. But anyway, there's supposed to be a super nice viewpoint on this beach with lots and lots of palm trees surrounding some stairs that lead up to the beach. We haven't seen them yet, but I guess we're gonna go try find them. I definitely want to go for a swim as well. So, of course, as we arrive at Thon Beach. The heavens open again when we're trying to find this viewpoint. But a guy with a little Rasta shack, a bar obviously, invited us in. So we're having some beers whilst we wait for the rain to stop. So here is the famous stairs. Beautiful. Bows down at the bottom. I mean, the weather's not so beautiful, but I guess this is like one of those iconic shots that you can get in Thailand. I'm currently looking like this, so iconic. So this is the backpacker bar, supposedly the place where all the backpackers come in Patong. My first time here.
I watch your YouTube video.
Oh, cool!
I never thought I'd see you.
Well, if I'm going to be anywhere, I'm going to be here. Whole farm's here. We've got Miss Piggy, got the chickens, got the dog. Good morning, everybody. It's another day in Phuket. I'm not feeling quite so fragile this morning, though we did go out for a couple of drinks last night. This morning, before I leave the area of Patong, I wanted to come to Freedom Beach because supposedly, according to quite a lot of people, it's the best beach in all of Phuket. We heard that there's like 2 entrances to Freedom Beach. There's one which you pay for, and then there's like paved steps, and then there's a free entrance, which is like a bit of a hike, like a 10 to 15 minute hike. And so obviously we've gone for the free entrance. We've just parked our scooters here. I'm with the gang. We just stopped off in this little shack which has food and whatnot because Phil's quite hungry. But yeah, we're just getting a little bit of refreshment before heading down to the lovely Freedom Beach. All right, there's now 4 pigs. We are going to leave the pigs because apparently the chef hasn't quite arrived yet, so they're actually going to deliver Phil's pad thai down to the beach, which is very kind of them because yeah, apparently 10 to 15 minute hike. Oh, chicken, off you go. Bye-bye. Let's go Freedom Beach. Okay, we've been walking for 10 minutes and I can hear the waves. I sense that we're close. Also, this walk has actually been totally fine. Like, it's very rustic stairs, but totally doable in flip-flops. We were reading online and some people were like, oh, flip-flops may not be great, but it's fine. I think as long as this place wouldn't be soaking wet, like if it's been after a rain pour, it might be a bit different, but as for the moment, it's okay. Well done. Not the easiest maneuver, is it? It's not even super easy to go around. Wow. Look at this. How beautiful. What a hidden paradise. Well, I say hidden. I believe that a lot of people do know about this beach, but because it obviously is a little bit difficult to get here, not super accessible, let's say, then it really feels like a little hidden gem. I think I still have my mask and snorkel in my bag. I didn't actually unpack and repack from yesterday, but I'm definitely going to go for a snorkel if I can find that. Didn't bring my GoPro again though. So she's actually delivered your pad thai on the beach. Where is it? Let's have a look. So you paid 140 baht for this and food delivery service to the beach. I'd say that's a good deal, you know. Are you pleased?
I am very pleased indeed.
10 out of 10 for that.
I didn't think they were going to bring it down.
No, none of us did. None of us actually believed she was going to bring it down because it just seemed like such a long way. But what an absolute legend. I did go for a little snorkel. The water was beautifully clear, but there was very minimal amounts of fish. I find that fish normally like congregate around the rocks, but there wasn't many rocks at all, so that's probably why. Still lovely though. Okay, we've walked back up to the top now. I actually recorded it as a hike on my Apple Watch. It took us just over 15 minutes. It was 700 meters, 119 meters of elevation gain. So there you go. Obviously we did that on the way back down as well, but it was a bit less sweaty on the way back down. So I have one night left in Phuket and I have decided to visit Rawai Beach because I've heard that there is a nice digital nomad community scene there, and I'm just really keen to check it out. You know, I've been 2 nights in Patong now, which I think is more than enough. As you saw at the start of the video, I have my scooter for my entire time in Phuket. My bags I've just been keeping at the Bear Packer Hostel. I'm going to drive with my trusty scooter with my bags on my back and my front from Patong Beach to Rawai Beach. Okay, the title, beachfront start, 31 minutes. It's not bad. I have arrived in a hotel. This is my room. I actually have a little kitchenette and a toilet. And then I believe, actually haven't been outside yet. There's a pool over there. It's quite a nice little complex. So I was having a look earlier on both Hostelworld and Booking.com to see the accommodation options in Rawai. There was nothing, like no hostels whatsoever. So I guess this must just not be a backpacker area whatsoever. There was this glamping thing called Roost Glamping, and it did look really, really cool. But I thought, I'm only here for 1 night and I also have quite a lot of work to do and I kind of want to focus on that. I'm not bothered about making friends, and so I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to book a hotel room where I know I'm going to have good Wi-Fi and just like a comfortable night's sleep. So I did pay almost 30 quid for this. It was just under 1,300 baht. Yeah, probably actually one of the most expensive nights that I've had in all of Thailand, but I'm nearing the end of my trip now and I'm just getting to the point where I'm just like, just pay the extra money for comfort. Do you guys ever get like that when you've been traveling for a while and you're just like, I'm just happy to pay more just to be comfortable? That's kind of where I'm at. I don't know how well you can see, but I got very burnt this morning on Freedom Beach. I was very tired because we were not planning on staying that late at the backpacker bar last night. And so I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. So when we went to Freedom Beach, I fell asleep on the beach and now I'm just quite painfully burned. Can you see my burn line? It's just before 5 o'clock now. I will head out to the beach for sunset because we are right by the beach here. And then I'm going to go to a co-working space that's literally so close to here that's been recommended to me in the morning. And I'm quite excited to check that out. But yes, I'm going to make the next 24 hours productive. I've booked my onward ferry to Koh Phi Phi. That's going to be the next vlog. But yeah, everything's sorted in that respect. I've just got about 24 hours to kill or to spend in Phuket. Good morning. I didn't wake up quite as early as I was hoping today. It's about 10:15. I've just mostly packed my bag. I was just catching up on sleep, to be honest. I haven't had much sleep over the last 2 days, so actually I'd say it was time well spent, but it just means I don't have as much time to work. Right now, I am going to head to the co-working space, which luckily is right next door to the hotel which I picked, so I really don't have to go far at all. And it's also right on the beach. So there you go, that's beautiful Rawai Beach. Unfortunately not going to actually spend any time this morning because I am just going here. It's called Let's Work co-working space. Alright, just packing up my scooter for the final time. I've checked out of my hotel. I have just had a salad at Wee Cafe on Rawai Beach, and it is now time for me to head back to Phuket Old Town because that's where I need to drop my scooter off, and this afternoon I have a ferry booked to Koh Phi Phi. Very, very exciting. I have been to Koh Phi Phi before, 9 years ago, and I seem to remember a lot of drunkenness but having a great time. That's a wrap on Phuket. Well, other than the fact that I've got to drive to the old town now, but that's a wrap on this vlog. I've had a great time in Phuket actually, and I believe I was going to be calling this vlog, Is Phuket Worth Travelling as a Backpacker? Here's my backpack, just to prove to you that I am a backpacker. My answer to that question is yes, maybe. I don't think it's the ultimate backpacking destination because I think it's a lot more expensive than the rest of Thailand just in general. And it's not necessarily like the typical backpacker experience. It seems more the type of place that you would come for, like if you're just coming on holiday, you have quite a lot of money to spend. However, saying that, there was some beautiful beaches on this island. It is so much more beautiful than I was expecting. I don't know why I was expecting it not to be beautiful, but it really was. There was some amazing beaches. I wish I could have spent a little bit more time in Rawai, but I am running out of time in Thailand now, so I really do have to go. That's my verdict. I'd say, like, I wouldn't prioritize it as a backpacking destination in Thailand. Like, if you're here to backpack the country, I wouldn't necessarily say that you have to come to Phuket. However, if you do find yourself here, or if you have to come here because you're like flying in here, then I think you'll have a great time. Just expect to pay a little bit more than what you are in the rest of the island. So that's my verdict. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up and turn on that notifications bell if you want to get notified every single time that I post a video. Like I said, next destination is going to be Koh Phi Phi and I will see you then. Bye bye.